From the station on your side, you're watching WAVY News 10 on Fox 43.
A big weekend for Hampton Roads. Something in the Water kicks off today, and the city of Virginia Beach is setting the stage for an entertainment-filled weekend.
We are on your side with team coverage this morning, bringing you everything you need to know if you're heading to the ocean front. Kiana Patterson and Deanna Bettineschi are live in Virginia Beach this morning with more on transportation, musical performances, and some of the do's and don'ts included in the festival guidelines.
And with the massive crowds we are expecting for this festival, I'm keeping an eye on the roads this morning and all day. I'll bring you an update on traffic and some oceanfront closures in just a few minutes.
But first up, let's get right to meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler with the all-important Friday festival forecast. Cloudy right now, Jeremy. How's the day shaping up?
Well, yeah, as we go through the day, we're going to develop more and more rain showers. There's a couple spotty ones out there right now, but not too many. That's the view down at Virginia Beach. Got the big balloons down there, and people, heading in now, starting to get a few people. But there's going to be a lot of people out there later today when the chance of rain increases. So we see showers and maybe even a thunderstorm back to our west. Locally, just a couple of isolated showers or sprinkles. The temperatures are in the upper 60s to near 70 rather. 71 Hampton, 70 in Norfolk, 69 Virginia Beach. And today we'll see, again, an increasing chance of rain, thunderstorms forming, highs will be in the low 80s. Look at those winds. They're out of the south, 10 to 20 miles an hour, gust to 30. That's even outside of any thunderstorms. We get some thunderstorms in here, we could see some stronger gusts, maybe up to 40, 50 miles an hour or higher. So that's the main threat. Strong gusty winds in the late afternoon, early evening. We have a slight risk for severe weather. I'll talk about the timing of these rain showers and thunderstorms, the chances coming up in just 10 minutes. Katie?
Jeremy, thank you. 8:02. If you're going to something in the water this weekend, there is a lot you need to know about getting around the ocean front.
Whether you are driving, taking a shuttle, or using a ride-share service, festival organizers and the city have worked out specific locations for you to go.
10 on your sides, Kiana Patterson joins us live from the convention center this morning. That's one of the drop-off locations. And Kiana, you already chatted with two guys from Nebraska.
Yes, Katie and Don, I spoke with two guys that came in all the way from Nebraska. They said it was a 5-hour trip, 2 planes later, but they're here at 7 o'clock in the morning and they're ready to go. They said that the first thing they're going to do is come right here to the convention center to the More Than the Music conversations. Those kick off around 11 o'clock. The first one is breaking into technology, and then it's followed by a pitch competition, and one of the judges is an artist and producer, Timbaland. Now, if you are coming here to the ocean front, you definitely want to pack your patience because there will be some traffic delays. A lot of people are coming here. As I said, people are already here from all over. We also talked with a worker that's going to be working here at the convention center, and he was from Philadelphia, so people from all over the country are coming right here, and you definitely want to leave early. The city says that there are only about 3,000 public spaces, and those will fill up, so you want to use a shuttle or trolley service or even a ride share like Uber or Lyft, and you'll be dropped off right here at the convention center and then expected to use a trolley to the ocean front. That trolley does cost $2, and it loops around every 15 minutes, but you should also know that you can't bring an umbrella to the Something in the Water Festival. You want to bring a coat or a poncho because umbrellas are not allowed, and as you know, we may get some rain throughout the day today. Also, you can't bring any guns or drugs, obviously, and you can't bring outside food or beverages, and we have much more on that on our Living Local tab, and then you go down to the Something in the Water tab for more information on what you can and cannot bring. For now, in Virginia Beach, Kiana Patterson, 10 on your side.
Thanks, Kiana. And those pass holders are not the only ones getting ready for all the action this weekend. Emergency responders have also been busy preparing for the festival. The Virginia Beach EMS Division Chief says this is an all-hands-on-deck situation because crews are preparing for between 70 and 80,000 people. There will be medical tents, mobile teams walking around, and doctors on site to help anyone who needs medical attention. They told us this is like the city's 4th of July event, except it's for 3 days.
The major difference is, we were given about 2-3 months to get this done, and we want this to be done. We want this festivals to succeed. We want this for Virginia Beach because it's great. So we all just buckled down and, did what we needed to do in a shorter period of time.
Emergency officials say their biggest concern is traffic and possibly not being able to get emergency vehicles in and out. So they've got smaller carts that are easier to maneuver but have the same capabilities as ambulances. As more and more people arrive at the oceanfront throughout the day, we'll be sure to bring you all the latest updates on air and online. You can find more information on WAVY.com to help you prepare for festival weekend, from maps to set lists. Just click on the Something in the Water banner at the top of the homepage.
8:05 now of the news we're covering. New details about the release of an American held captive in North Korea. We've learned North Korea billed the United States $2 million for the medical care of Otto Warmbier. You'll recall the former UVA student was held in North Korea for more than a year after being convicted of hostile acts against the regime. Warmbier was finally released in the summer of 2017, but was in a coma and died several days later. It's unclear if the U.S. government ever paid the bill.
Happening today, a tough task highlighting a tough issue. It's the annual Walk a Mile in Her Shoes event. Men will walk a mile around MacArthur Center Green in high-heeled shoes. It's to raise awareness about sexual violence and gender relations. It is not too late to sign up for this very important event. Registration begins at 3:30 and the event opens at 4:30. We have all the details for you on WAVY.com.
Those men don't look too happy.
Well, their feet should be hurting by the end. Still ahead this morning, fighting the opioid epidemic by cleaning out the medicine cabinet. What you can do to get rid of old prescriptions before they fall into the wrong hands.
Plus, our Something in the Water coverage continues. Deanna Betneshi joins us live from the ocean front with who's taking the stage today and where you can store your stuff while on the beach.
And meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler is keeping an eye on the festival forecast. He shows us when we could see some severe weather and when things clear up. Coming up in your Super Doppler 10 forecast.